In this video, I will teach you one special method that you can use to get closer to God that most people don't know about. And there are two essential parts of this that you don't want to miss. One part without the other is not, they're both good, but you know what I'm saying? You really want to be doing both of them together. So listen for the whole video. The first out of two ways to get closer to God, that's the secret, is to fast. So when you fast, you're fasting from something that is more like something that you are desiring a lot, and it could be something that you're desiring more than you're desiring your relationship with God. Fasting removes barriers to get closer to God. So one of the main ways to fast is from food, and the way that is seen and shown in the Bible is fasting from food. And when you fast, you remove that thing in your life away from you, and so you have more dependency, you have more opportunity to connect with God through time and through what the body is doing. And also, just this has been something that is done by other religions, other cultures. It's a very I'm not gonna make any health claims or anything, but there is a lot of power to fasting, and done by multiple religions, not just Christianity. When you remove something from your life, you're basically saying that you depend on God. So if you are removing food from your life, you're saying you depend on God to fill you. Like Jesus said, man shall not live on bread alone, but on every word that comes from the mouth of God. So literally when you fast and you're reading the word, side point, reading the word during this time is a good thing that you should do. Instead of, you could, let's say you got 40 minutes for a meal and you're fasting from that meal, you want to fill that time with reading the word instead of just scrolling on your phone or just doing whatever. It's a good idea and a really good practice to saturate yourself with the word of God during that time. And when you do this, you're basically saying, I depend on the Lord for my needs. I don't depend on food. I don't depend on things in the world. I depend on the Lord. And side point to this, so that's talking about food. The other methods are social media, fasting from social media, fasting from video games, and fasting from TV or media, or movies and things like that. And when you do this, those are all comforts. Food is also a comfort. It's also a need. So that's why it's kind of a deeper way to depend on the Lord than these other things. But still, I do believe that in our culture today, these can be modern, things that can grip people, and also just have, people might be dependent on them in a very unhealthy way. You know what I'm saying? For comfort. And instead of turning to the Lord or trusting the Lord, they're turning to those things. And that's why it's a very good idea to fast from those things. You know what I'm saying? And you also want to fast from something that you know is unique to you, or you want to know about yourself and apply yourself to that thing. Two things. When you fast, you're basically saying that you are depending on the Lord for comfort instead of whatever that thing is, and you're really freeing yourself and giving God the opportunity to show up, and you're kind of sacrificing that thing in your life. And you're saying okay, God, I'm serious. You're not just praying about it. You're not just saying some words God, do this. You're putting something out there for God to work with. You know what I'm saying? And faith and works. That's what it says in James. Faith and works. Faith without works is dead. So if you just are praying and you're doing nothing, you know what I'm saying? This time, if you're fasting, you're showing God that you are doing something. Just in the word, there was a lot of examples of people, men of God, women of God, who did stuff. You know what I'm saying? That it wasn't oh yeah, they were just thinking about it, or they just said some prayers. Nothing against the power of prayer. At the same time, there's something to faith and works and showing something to God that, and doing something that God can work with, and walking on faith with that. And so what I was saying, the second point, is what I was saying about what you want to say or what you want to choose is what's unique to you. So you don't want to choose video games if you're somebody that doesn't play video games a lot. But if you are somebody that plays video games, doesn't read the word, doesn't go to the gym, you eat a lot of food, or you don't eat a lot of food, then you don't want to fast from from food, because that's not like, you're just not that. Maybe you need to like go to the gym and read the word and eat food, but you need to stop playing video games. You know what I'm saying? And maybe somebody else eats a lot of food, but they never play video games. You know what I'm saying? So you want to choose one that's unique to you, and you need to choose like what is going to help you grow and get closer to God and get healthier as well. Like just it can really like free you from things of this world and help you to choose healthier habits. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe you play video games really late in the nighttime and you're not taking care of your temple. You're not going to sleep on time. The blue light is messing up your eyes, messing up your body, and you're going to bed with all this like at 12 o'clock your body still thinks it's daytime because of the blue light from the screen and everything. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so just it can also be a really good idea for you to just do this to improve yourself holistically. The second part to this is to pray. So you want to fast and pray. Fast and pray. Doing these things together is like 2 attacks on the enemy at one time. It's like a double fist. What's that phrase? 2-1 punch. Yeah, 2-1 punch. That's what it is. Like you're doing 2 things together and they both like work hand in hand with one another. You know what I'm saying? Like if you hit somebody on the right cheek, then their left cheek is more open. So then you come back with the left hand and you hit them. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's their left cheek. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? Like it is 2 things working together, and it is like doing them together will help them with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like when you fast, it's gonna be easier. Well, like I'm not just gonna say it's gonna be completely easy, because this is gonna take discipline. Like this, for a lot of people, this is not comfortable. Like this is, for me, it is not comfortable to fast from food. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a fast metabolism as it is, and so when I fast, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like my body needs food to process. Especially if you have been eating a bad diet or have been eating just a lot of food for a really long time and you've never fasted, this is gonna be like a new concept. But like have faith, do it anyways. Yeah, and maybe you will feel okay. Maybe you'll feel fine. I don't know. Everybody's body is different. I'm not gonna make any claims, but I can say for myself, like it is uncomfortable. And part of that process is the comfort, like you're sacrificing comfort for your relationship with God. And something that happens when you pray or when you fast is actually, I don't know if this is gonna happen for you. This is what happened for me. I get like hunger pangs in my stomach. You know what I'm saying? Like my stomach will like have like little pang, like that's a good word for it, like little spots in my stomach that like I can tell that I'm fasting. Like I'm not eating food, it's not digesting food. Like the stomach feels like it's clearing, and it's like little spots where it's kind of like trying to take out nutrients. Or I don't know the exact science behind it at all, but it is like when I feel it in my stomach, I'm like, oh, that's a reminder to pray. When I feel that hunger pain, I'm like, okay, that's a reminder to pray a little bit. Maybe I'm going through my day doing what I got to do in life, and I feel that little hunger pain. I'm like, oh, all right, gotta pray. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a little body reminder to pray. And yeah, also, yeah, so that is the process of fasting and praying. That's how you can get closer to God. A secret method. A lot of people don't know about this. Like a lot of people don't really know about fasting. That's why I'm saying it's a secret method, because a lot of people might not like practice it, especially in the West. I feel like with a lot of food, a lot of junk food. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that is the end of this video. Matthew 6 talks about fasting and praying. Talks about fasting in Matthew 6:16. Earlier in the chapter, it talks about praying. And if you are interested in that, go check that out, Matthew 6:16, if you want more detail about praying. And like this video if this was beneficial. We gone.